Gavin Yu here from UltimateReloader.com. I'm here at the 2022 SHOT Show in the Dillon Precision booth with Chris Kersey. Chris,
how are you?
Thank you for joining me.
No problem.
Chris is the brains behind a lot of these products. He works engineering, and I understand you're working on what we're going to probably spend a lot of time talking about here, the DA3000.
The new machine, yes.
Yes, and what has your role been with this bad boy?
That has been my baby since the start, and we acquired all the patents for it.
Yeah, from Amobot.
From Amobot, yep.
Awesome. And tell us about what it is real quick.
So it's our own version of a drive system. It's industrial control, our own custom control system built just for what we wanted with the machine. The CP and the 1100 were built for automation.
Right.
So we wanted something to complement that with this drive system here. So it up to 3,000 rounds an hour, gives you some custability and up and down speed and movement and dwell time, but just industrial built like we build everything else.
Absolutely. So through this process, what have been some of the challenges and solutions that you've encountered and that you've worked on to get this ready to go?
Building a system that's to our reliability of a machine, to not have electronic problems for the end user, and building something industrial that follows our name.
Gotcha. Well, don't forget you had to get the shade of blue just right.
And the shade of blue just right.
Awesome.
Can't miss that one.
Yep. And do you guys have pricing information for this yet?
They're $2,400.
$2,400.
Base unit.
Okay, and then what is the expected availability? Do you have
We're hoping to go online next week with sales, with some limited availability at the very beginning.
Can you send me one, maybe?
We can work something. We can work something out.
Okay, because I'd love to show it. I've been using the CP2000 and the RL1100. We even added that RT1500 trimmer. We've got a lot of really cool content that we're working on, and I think this is going to really help kind of round out the complete picture.
It does, especially with the CP2000 with brass processing.
Yeah, a lot of people when they see one of these fancy presses or case processors, hey, you could attach a motor to that. Well, guess what? There's a solution there.
There's a solution, and this one lets you keep your warranty and gets all the factory support you're normally used to with the Dillon products, along with the automation stuff.
Yes, absolutely. So it's been a couple years since we've been here, and since we've talked, it's been really difficult to work in this economy with the supply chain issues. You guys are working hard to get stuff out the door.
We've had to rearrange vendors we've had for years that went out of business just to keep stuff going. It's been quite a struggle.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get through it as quick as we can for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are some of the other high points from your career? You worked on the 750, didn't you?
Did the redesign of the 750, did the CP and 1100 design, the 50 cal machine years ago, and maintaining everything, making it work better. Yeah. Making something different and new for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's been a fun 17 years.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. So yeah, the 1050 became the 1100, and then the CP2000 came from the 1100 for those people that don't want to have a powder measure and a priming system, and they just want to crank.
It's for all the brass processor guys that just want something simple.
Being able to swage on the machine, I can't tell you how amazing that is. If you're running military brass, I've had crimped 45 ACP, I've had crimped 9 mil, I've had crimped 223, 556, and 308. It's such a pain to deal with. And to be able to do that and trim all in one pass, that's awesome.
And that's kind of the behind the design of this, is to complement that machine, and then some of the accessories that'll be available for the CP for Dan prime sensing and ringer and sorting your large and small primer at 45 and a whole bunch of the stuff that's coming this summer with the machine.
Okay, so there's some stuff for you all to look forward to.
Yeah, there's more coming.
Okay, and I'm gonna get one of these auto drives. I'm gonna have a complete set of videos showing what's in the box, my typical deal that I do, and then we're gonna put it to use. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris, for talking with me.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
If you want to know more, click on that first link in the video description. Make sure you subscribe with notifications. That wraps up this video, and that means it's time to wrap it up. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, make your voice heard. If you have something to say, please drop a comment. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications because you're not going to want to miss the awesome content that is coming up. And finally, flex your reloading pride. You could look great in one of these t-shirts. We've got multiple designs at the Ultimate Reloader store. I'll see you later because I'm off to go shooting.